Start by heading to your Start menu, searching for Settings, and clicking on Apps. In the search box, type Riva Tuner, and if you find this application installed, uninstall it, as it can cause compatibility issues with Marvel Rivals. Next, open your Start menu again, search for Windows Defender, and click on Windows Defender Firewall. From the left-hand menu, select Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off. Disable both options by selecting Turn Off and then pressing OK. Now let's move to the Steam application. Click on Library in the top navigation bar and locate Marvel Rivals from your game list. Right-click on it and select Properties. Under the Installed Files tab, click Verify Integrity of Game Files. This process will check for any corrupted or damaged files. Wait a few minutes for it to finish. Also, you can switching the game to run on DirectX 11, DX11, instead of DirectX 12, DX12, can often resolve loading and performance issues, because DX11 is generally more stable for many systems and games. Do this. Open your game library, right-click on Marvel Rivals, and select Properties. In the General section, find the text field labeled Launch Options and type DX11 to force the game to launch using DirectX 11. Close the Properties window and run the game to see if the issue persists. DirectX 12, while more advanced, relies on specific hardware and driver optimization, which can cause problems on some systems. DX11, being more widely compatible, often provides a more stable experience, making it a useful fix for issues like this. After that, right-click on Marvel Rivals again, go to Properties, and under Installed Files, see if there's an option to move the game to another folder or drive. If available, click on Move Install Folder. For example, if it's currently installed on your C drive, try moving it to a different drive, such as the D volume, and then click Move. If you're still experiencing issues, right-click on Marvel Rivals, select Manage, and then choose Browse Local Files. Locate the Marvel Rivals launcher, right-click on it, and select Properties. Go to the Compatibility tab, check the box for Run this program as administrator, click Apply, and then OK. Finally, try launching the game directly from this application and see if that resolves the problem. Before ending this video, I'd like to mention that I create high-quality, tech-related videos every day. If you enjoy my content and want to support my work, please stay tuned. I hope you found the video helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.